Good morning, Wonder Women of the world. This is Ilerina from 1 Million Women to Tech. Today I have announcements for you about Boggle and also the ebook. Are you ready? And afterwards I'm going to tell you today's lesson plan. So let's get started, everybody. So good to see you. About Boggle, number one. We have had a fantastic discussion with the VIPers and the mentors yesterday. It's so great to have all of you together on a daily basis. Got lots of feedback and ideas. I must say, the wisdom that you hold as a crowd is so beautiful. One of the things that we discussed is in order for the solutions to be comparable, we should give you more information on how to submit your Boggle results. So we agreed that it would be a good idea to give you a specific format to submit your code in. This is going to be pushed up right after my teaser, so please have a look on GitHub. The idea is that when you submit, your code should return an object. And please make your object so that it has a score and a words pair. So the score should include the total number, the score of the Boggle board that is generated, and then you should include in a list in alphabetical order a sorted list of words. Should be a sorted list of words, an alphabetically sorted list of words. Cool. Also, people will get different results if you use different dictionaries. So we decided to fix the dictionary according to the rules. If I remember correctly, the Scrabble dictionary is used for Boggle. Fortunately, somebody has already uploaded a machine-readable text file that includes the Scrabble dictionary. So I'm including a link. Please make sure that you are testing your Boggle board against this dictionary. Finally, the last part is the dice distribution. So there are 16 dice in Boggle, and if we all have different distributions, then we will have different solutions. It will be a little bit, the algorithm is comparable, but it would be nice to actually have a single solution. So let's use this one from the review of Boggle, and I wanted to show you that apparently the company that made it, Hasbro, changed the old version into a new version. I think they discovered that for the English language they didn't have enough vowels, and so it was really hard to find words. And so the new version actually has more vowels in it, and I would like to ask you that you use the new version for dice distribution. If you use these, then everyone's solutions will be comparable very easily. Clear? Can I get some thumbs ups? Good job. And and next is the ebook. I wanted to show you that if you decide to upgrade, it came to my knowledge that actually only one of the options had the ebook pre-order available, and that is, I apologize for it, to be honest. We're learning how to use this beautiful system. So if you were upgrading to Gold and VIP and you didn't receive the option to get the ebook, that's because it was only attached to this first option. So now all options should have the ebook option attached. Yes. So now all 4 options should allow you to purchase, pre-order really, the Intro to Python ebook. What is this? This will be produced at the end of the Python track to include the week 1 material. And we have now a separate website here, Intro to Python, that explains what will be in it. It will be the Learn to Code by Chris Pine transformed into Python by yours truly. Explanation for exercises and solutions, and also the code that goes with it, so the code for exercises and solutions. And we are changing, of course, the language to feminine pronouns and examples so that you can feel feminine and feel good. This is the cover page, and if you are willing to pre-order the book, which is not yet produced, we will produce it at the end of the Python track, then you become part of a mission of providing coding education to 1 million women by 2020, which is the mission of 1 million women to tech. The benefits for you are that you get the ebook at a discount. Once we have produced the book, we will increase the price from $5 to $10, and we are now offering it at $5 only, really to gauge interest, and because this pre-order price is so valuable to us, because it tells us that there is interest. Your support enables others. Please know that we are a 501c3 educational nonprofit. This is the American term for charities. And all the funds raised go to empower women and NBs who cannot afford to pay at all for this education. And it allows you to become part of a unique women's network. So now we have 91,000 plus women who are following us on Facebook across all of our channels, more than 100,000 from 145 plus countries. And having this shared experience is our hope will give you a safe space and a web of support to tap into. So please, if this is something that tickles you, go ahead and get the pre-order. If you have already ordered, thank you so much. Please know that it will come out after the Python track. So around week 5, we will be sending it out. And if you cannot wait until then, of course, we have money back guarantee. Please file a ticket, and we're very happy to refund you. No questions asked. We wouldn't want you to have any reasons really to not go ahead. If you don't want it, we just return your money, no questions asked. And secure payment via Kartra here, so you should feel secure. Thank you so much. Now to go into the day's lecture. What will we study today? It's quite exciting, to be honest. Today we will take a very big step and we will learn about dictionaries and classes. In the learn part in the hard way, these come quite late, and so we're trying to cover most of the learn part in the hard way in a high level, so that when you go into the exercises, you have a context for why you're doing these. Today we will learn dictionaries, and to be honest with you, we have sneaked in for you a little bit of that yesterday, because we did lists of lists. We did lists of lists yesterday for counting the frequency of letters in Alice in Wonderland, as well as to make a board. And today we will look at how to do this with the built-in data type, a dictionary, where you have what we call key value pairs. Then we will move on to classes, which is very powerful. It allows us to create our own types, data types, and we can decide what kind of values and what kind of properties we will store in here. So you will learn a lot of vocabulary about classes and about objects. And this is so important, because when you become a software developer, especially in a web application or mobile application framework, almost everything is about classes and objects. And if you can think in terms of classes and objects, then you will be so very successful, and it will be also much easier to ace interviews. So today is really almost, I feel today will be the day when you will be turning a little bit from beginners into thinking like software engineers. And let me tell you, you can do this without a lot of coding knowledge. This is about real world, about thinking about humans, about thinking about systems. And if you have a non-traditional software engineering background, this is what they call it, when you come from other areas, then you will love this stuff. You will be so good at it. Let me tell you, you will just be fantastic. So this is today's summary, and I'm so excited to see you all. So we'll see the VIPers and gold members at 10 a.m. live, which we will repost the replay. We will post the replay of the class. And at 11 a.m. British time, we will see again the VIPers and gold members for the live Q&A. We don't post this up publicly. This is posted only on the inside of the gold and VIP membership. And at 4 p.m. we will have our VIP get-together, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. So looking forward to it. And if I may make a a appeal to all of you do-it-yourselfers. If you are able to support others, please consider upgrading. Let me see, called DIY login. The DIY login, this is the only official channel. We're trying to make this the single source of truth so that if anything changes or we need to communicate to the whole community, we can make sure that there is a single place where we can make a change and update, and all of you will know about it. So if you are in some of the Facebook groups that are doing do-it-yourself support around the world, please encourage each other to register. This is free. It's just so that we, the official organizers, have a way to communicate with you, and you have a way to communicate with us. If you have the ability or you have been thinking about it, we still have some VIP spots and now a little bit less, about 1,600 gold memberships available. And the reason for that is because that is our first year funding goal as a nonprofit. In order to be able to take this next year, really, and by to about 100,000 women actually delivering it, and then by 2020 to deliver it to 1 million women, this is the goal that we as a group would need to achieve. So you see, with just 2,000 gold members and 24 VIP members, we will be able to deliver this content next year to about 100,000 women. So if you're able to, please fund yourself, fund others, have a look at the benefits that you will get, and please consider upgrading. When you do, you will end up on the inside of the gold and VIP section, and you will have access to premium content, support via help desk, career breakthrough sessions, and if you're VIP, you will have access to the Fast Forward Career Accelerator and the Mastermind. Thank you so much, and I'm so super excited to be doing dictionaries and classes with you today. This was Ilona Budapesti, Chief Storyteller of 1 Million Women to Tech and President of Oxford Entrepreneur, broadcasting to you live from Oxford, UK. See you, ladies.